Hey guys, and welcome back to Far Harbor. I actually messed up last part. I said that we were gonna jump in and like wrap up everything. We still haven't got the actual key for the nuke. We just got the information on where it was. So let's quickly go grab it. And though we haven't been there yet, shoot. Well, that's probably close enough. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just kind of I don't know. Again, I'm not sure how we'll execute a happy ending. Maybe it's just. Again, I think if we talk to what's his name, the only guy who seems to really think peace is an all-time high is what's his name, the damn robot guy, Dima. He's the only one that wants peace between everybody, but he also did fucked up things. So I think we're gonna have to confront him about that. And yeah, because it's hard to find a way to end this without everyone being dead. I'm gonna try to book it. Our stealth is pretty decent. We should probably be semi-okay. This is so radiated. Oh, this looks creepy. Oh, I hear creeper crawlies. Oh, it's a mud crab. God damn. Woo. Oh wait, you had red eyes? Shit, I shot like a little baby equivalent of you, which is slightly fucked, but yeah, I did. Damn. Feel bad now, but no. It's really dark, man. I really hope it's not that bad on YouTube. It may be really bad, like when it comes to darkness of that and contrast. Ugh, a lot of stuff stacked. Whew. Well, it is a nuclear. What are you doing? No, okay, okay, Valentine. You're a robot defying the laws of gravity. I get it. I don't understand it. I get it. But yeah, it's a radiation storm, so that's why it's probably looking kind of weird. Is it like in the water? Oh yeah, it is. Geronimo! Oh shit, yeah, it's right here. The fuck? What the fuck? Grab this, whatever it is. Quickly. Bourbon now. Nuclear key code. Now that is a fucking crazy looking key. Yes. This. Nope. Yes. Didn't want to grab the bourbon bobby pin. Sure. Anything else here? We're gonna get eaten by a fucking monster. Apparently we were really out of breath. Nope. Jetpacks for the win. Whew. Whew. There was a lot of death and a lot of just bad. Can we kill that thing from afar?
What's that?
Let's just move. Let's just get out of here. There's way too much enemies for us to fight. We are still in the caution range. Damn it. Check this out. We're all like ghostly and shit. Woo. Oh, we're invincible. I can't tell what that does. We are literally the farthest we could ever be away. Okay, good. Now let's leave. Okay, so we got the key code. Speak to the High Confessor about the nuclear key, which he'll probably be like, yes, let's nuke ourselves and die, because they're really open to like letting a radiation kill everybody. Okay, so a lot of this has to do with the nuclear key. Confront Dima about the nuclear key. Optional is speak to the High Confessor about the nuclear key. I thought the nuclear key would have to do with Adam. Well, then again, I think the nuclear explosion is enough to level the entire island, not just the children of Adam, so I guess that would make sense that the children of Adam would be like, yay, let's just die in a nuclear blast. Woo. Report back to Kasumi about that, but also tell Far Harbor about, yep, that person murdering him, so that would be something to turn Far Harbor on what's his name. This is going to be, as always in Fallout games, a very morally gray area, because do we help Dima, who wants everyone to be at peace, but at the same time, the dude literally killed one of the townspeople just to put in like a dummy agent, and was just like, yeah, I killed her. It's on me though. Don't you worry about it, honey. I murdered her. I'm fine. Do what I say. Like, it's just like, what? So there's no real winner here, but I guess I'd want the ones that leave the less people dead. So I guess Dama's way is that way. So let's go back to what's his name's base and see what he says. We'll confront him. We'll make a hard save. We'll confront him, see if that changes everything drastically. But first things first is we have to go talk to Kasumi and be like, hey man, he's a crazy person. Kasumi, I found out a lot of shit. A lot of shit.
You're back. So what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he just wants peace for everyone on the island. Even if it means controlling them from the shadows.
So he means the best? Should we help him? Is Acadia worth saving? There's good people, synths, here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Okay. Yes, it is worth saving. I just wanted to make sure she's like, hey, I'll save this place. You need to go to your parents who are shitting bricks. Because you're their lifeblood, honestly. They're old, they got nothing left. It's really sad. Hey, you shit.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth. So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia. And then, without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
My job was always taking care of Dima. What is there left for me now?
Okay, well, we might load that back and just keep a secret, because if he's going this hard into his, like, being a good person, then yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I'll keep a little old secret, even if Valentine's like, that's not justice. God, please. Turns out he never actually went there, and he's just like, fuck that, dude. That sounds really shitty. Bring down Far Harbor's defenses. What if we did all that? What if we brought down their defenses and then weakened them so Dima could not die? That would be interesting. Brutal, but interesting. Let's look at the options first. Maybe that is an option. That'd be kind of cool. Being like, hey, our defenses are down. You kind of need them. Can't really kill them. Just yeah. Yeah, maybe I should went to Far Harbor first, then went to Dima. Because Dima seems to be like very in the middle of it. If I went to Far Harbor and was like, hey, he fucked up. Don't kill him. You need him. Oh, God.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Dima's actions were deeply misguided, but he did them for the greater good.
I know that's no comfort to the person whose life I took.
Not exactly the first person to do something evil and say it was for the greater good.
I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist, that we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard, and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us one by one. No. We kill every last one of them just to be sure. Who's with me?
Acadia's blameless. You have your criminal here. Judge him, and him alone.
You're not... even... you... God damn it.
Careful. This could get out of hand real fast.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander, a true friend of the harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill. Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island.
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us right.
Enough. I'll back down.
Alan, the harbor's spoken. So this ends here, Dima. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Mitch. Every homestead, town, and people has a dark side. But if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadia.
Manor says the island's
Maybe Alan's
alive,
right about
and it's got it
mainlanders.
in for us. My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
No. So no. What is that? I'm just baffled. I don't even have a word for it. It's such a justice. That's the word that I think Valentine would use. That you kill someone like that. It's like exactly what you said. There's only one thing to cover it, which I don't believe. I'm like, an eye for an eye is the best problem solving situation. But yeah, Dima is like he completely takes what he did to heart, and he's like, that's him. So, I mean, that's the save that we're probably going to go off of. I don't know why. I just kind of felt like it was comfort, I guess. Not even comfort. Closure. I don't know. We'll talk to what's his name. Just because Dima... No, Dima's pretty great, honestly. Dima's probably the less shit human being in all of them. But regardless, let's go back. Yeah. The fact that he just dies is brutal, though. Then again... The dude has, albeit he's nice, and he's like your idealistic idea of a pure human being, he's still very bad. Like, he made nuclear, he knew all about how to destroy the entire place. Like, I wouldn't exactly call him innocent either, despite he speaks softly and he's kind and he's giving, he's like the guy from Game of Thrones, like the Christian guy from Game of Thrones. If you watch the series, you know what I mean? He's like that guy, you know what I mean? He's kind of like, hey, like, I speak so kindly and I'm so selfless, but then I tell my people to, like, murder a family. Don't worry about it, I'm kind and nice. No. Yeah, it's kind of the way I think about it. Alright, so let's choose keeping it a secret.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
There must be another way we can make things right.
None that I can see. The authority of the High Confessor is absolute. The children of Atom won't see the need for peace unless he changes his mind.
If it means peace for the island, all right. Tell me the plan.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here, and the replacement will move in and take command.
Do we have to kill the High Confessor?
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him. But any method that removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
Are the children gonna stand down just because this replacement tells them to?
Dissent may arise, but the children have seen what happens to those who speak out. Our replacement will leverage that fear to serve the greater good.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Yay. Actually, that's a lot. Yeah, for 3, usually it's just 2. Yeah. 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 I'm not, I'm fucking overweight. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. To me, I'm in the middle because it's the fact that it's like almost someone trying to have a piece in everything. Honestly, the one I'm probably going to choose, but I'm not sure how you'll end in a happy note, is where we let him die. He gets shot, he pays for his crime. But then, I don't know how we're going to deal with the confrontation with the one people, the children of Adam, because I don't want them to die either. So, I don't know. Yeah, well, that's probably the save that we're going to go off of, is with him dying, because... Yeah, albeit his words are kind, his actions say otherwise. The fact that he wants to weasel in a person in every faction is fine, but it's the fact that he words it as he's manipulated them, or he's pulling the strings. It's not great. I don't know. This is like a bunch of gray for me. I don't really put a place in any of it. But we could try to go to... the only thing I'm weirded out by is the Children of Adam haven't really said anything. And I think if we go tell them about the nuclear bullshit, they're not going to be like, hey... Like, I don't think the mother is going to intervene in the slightest. Maybe she will, but like, that's the one thing that we've heard a lot about, but we've not gotten anywhere. So maybe she is just some sort of crazy spirit thing. I don't know. Okay. Reload real quick. His legs are broken. There we go. And we're going again. Cool. Yeah. It was pretty fast. Oh. It's not going to this mode. Oh, of course, it's the most irradiated thing on the planet. Is this it? Wow, this is not that like crazy of an apartment place. Huh. Read. If you want to read it, there you go. I'll take them. Cool.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Yeah, this very well might be the only way.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk. talk again when you come to your senses.
What a doucher. Jesus. Whew. Yeah.
Yes.
Got another one of those? Is there like 7 on the island? You have to find them to get a special Easter egg? Maybe. That's the case then. We're not getting that Easter egg, man. I have no idea where they would be, and I don't really want to find them. Yeah, so wait, he was trying to be like the good guy, be like, no, let's not murder everybody, and the guy's like, no, we're murdering everybody. We're not murdering them, we're just getting them off the island. But like Dima said, you have just as much right to be there. Okay, yeah, as much as me being like, I'm not sure about Dima, we might get shafted by him at one point.
Damn, can't move my leg.
Gotcha, buddy. Fucking just dropped out of the sky, okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, the way he rules, even if he's like a dictatorship, because that's kind of what it's becoming, like he has a stake in everyone, like every leader is technically him. He's not a bad overruler. Yeah. He's not mean, he thinks everyone has the right to be there, which is true. Then again, maybe he is the one that made the fog, and he's like a crazy person, I don't know, we'll see. Come to see what unfolds.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here, and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tectus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Okay, well, yeah, let's go. We've already earned their trust, so I don't think we're gonna have to do too much there. But yeah, like this is the kind of stuff with these games that I can't stand a little bit, which is shitty because it's one of the best parts of these games is the choices that you have to make. Because I can't handle that, man. I always think that the choice I made might have been the wrong one. Which mind you is not like a reflection of real life. I'm not like, oh damn it, I can never do the right thing. No, but only in games where I have the opportunity to go back in time. It's almost like if you had the opportunity to go back in time in real life, would you not fucking spam the shit out of that and check like every which way you do things? The same way I feel in games. It's like I could just go back a few feet and see what would happen if I would do this. Would this guy be able to live? That's actually a really good example of how I feel. Like just having a stopwatch that literally takes you back in time, just trying every which way for everyone to be happy. Turns out nobody ends up happy, or only a few end up happy. There's not really any such thing as everybody ends up happy. Tectus, come follow me, please. I'm already the last stuff for you. I don't want to hear any shit. Tectus, I swear to God, if you even look at me the wrong way when I ask you to do something like this, I'm gonna be annoyed. You're crazy.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Play Martin's new agent. Thank you for writing it down, Elise. Like, that's nice.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
Whoa.
It really is. I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Cool. Meet you there. Well, we are going to kill the shit out of him. Cool. Move, dogmate. Or dogbot. I don't know why dogbots always follow me, but damn.
Fugitive and unidentified attempted.
Won't underestimate us again.
Okay, yeah, that was what happened. I spawned through the door. That's so stupid. I guess it's because dogmate's with me and it pushes me forward. Stupidness. Oh, also, Tactus probably didn't get to that location yet. Shit. Shit. What the shit? I was just there. Damn it, game. I swear to God, if it's taking me in loops, I'm done. I'm mad about it. Okay. Oh, I never went to the right. Well. It's probably where we have to go. Anything noteworthy here? There's some pipes. Isn't that what he said? Tactus, let's use a weapon that's not gonna kill me in the process. Yeah, let's use the gamma gun.
Hello? Are you there?
I don't want to kill you particularly, to be honest. Hey, you.
There you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Okay, here's hoping he doesn't like just... He's in there! Guys, kill him, please! Because I feel like he's not that easy to let go control. But hey, man, if we have to blow his fucking head off right then and there, I have to do that. So we're supposed to put his body in here? It's brutal, dude. You know, he's in the walls. Goddamn spiritual shit that's gonna haunt us now. Let's go. I always hated you, honestly. I wouldn't mind killing you. Dogbots, you're sometimes the worst. Well, let's go talk to him, and I think that wraps it up because that was the only enemies that he had was was Far Harbor and the one place. But I honestly, I don't know why, and it's really weird. Maybe it's an insight into my psyche, but I don't trust him just because he's so perfectly kind. And if that makes any sense, I don't know. And just that he seems like the fact that he once thought about nuking the island, and, you know, all those things. It just makes me feel like there's a weirdness there. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just be an asshole at the end and he's like the best person on the planet, and I'm just a doucher. Maybe, probably the case. But I just feel like there's something weird that's gonna happen. That's why I kind of feel like he should end there. Like, I think I may load back to where he did die on the Far Harbor docks, because that is very much complete closure for what he did do.